Laywer Edudzi Tamakloe ewa homa so. Ma cha na pay lawyer.
Menuaba anopai mechiawo echiawo chiefo na.
Ya jo so tiefo so ajo so de mo de ne bokọ de.
Ogbo ade adaroma ho ye na onso.
Ya me ehira me papa. Na lawyer Laywer Joseph Buahinedu executive chief executive ya wo COCOBOD ya betu dwa se nei 32 years. De bia ye kwosireska. De bia ye kwobobose. Na ye de abehwe ye kokobra ne ade ade ne 32 years. Ono na breso nya de a wo kwobobose ade sie wo nya ho. Yeso wuni ya woti kwa pai. Say guys empa ana meboa.
Papa no by this time esi enche no kra.
Say.
Esi ma police phone call chino o ye so wicked. Papa no.
Lawyer em say choice of words na no dey wicked say.
Dabi. Mami uni ma dia papa ya ye Ghana. Nana ya. Uni ma dia papa ya ye Ghana. Hey. That man is very wicked.
Lawyer, then na man ne wo ka say o idipa boni ni. Then na why?
Many aba me say wo menka asamencho.
Eti.
One would say MRP make us so CD depreciation. You now fire reserve. Say a reserve no so ekosora. Obi kwakoto adie wo amanoni ene adie na onya CD onya dollar no easily. Onya dollar no easier. Pressure na we CD so no e ba form. And then it will continue the depreciation of the city. It will share from like what kind of way from Kudo I think September, October crop season no. Now yakotia it will up to $2 billion. If you are this kana the babetona can you first Canada the 2-year reserve our Bank of Ghana. But what that is?
Ghana.
We are cocoa no cocoa farmer no in cities. If you are cobane sana, price sana at the best Ghana city no so no. A coffee. I mean you be managing Ghana city no kakra. Abewa. So you say manage abewa. Now you have kakra now to show the more. Na yako papa ya ye friend Joseph Buahinedu oni mo hwe wa bom anope mewa go na ye de na be to COCOBOD oni mo hwe
hey
gradually papa ya running COCOBOD down. Now, remember, if you have an idea what this man has done to COCOBOD, and cannot pay grand and cabadis and what lock in the office, crashing out or enter office will be on. Now, we will be a coffee way in Abba. And then Indian your money so ensure.
In fact, reserve now can say me make I say finance minister echo parliament. What I said nay because of IMF is here almost say my reserve and no. And they skakakra ba be toy for
no, sir, no grand Bosia Yakobobo $250 million from ECOWAS Bank. You are changing about to borrow another $2 billion from South Korea. In that Yashisha is your Bosia FM and no crunching out here or Mukashi or recall parliament back on the 3rd of September. Because of some agent loans we are buying here. And he just to show up. One of the things I may expect is that you be the over friend like tender documents. Or they mean using that word tender documents. And they are two. And yet they are quite on this say. You pay $1.5 billion from banks that will be asking now. And then your friend is syndicated loan. Because loan in Sinipa Bako, Obeko, Banco Santander, Obema, Ebia, $200 million. Now, Wako, Ebia, Bank of America, Obema, $300 million. No, I go way home, by the time I'll be $1.5 million, billion dollars, sorry. But 1 year is small. It's your friend is syndicated. But what I say? And now, in fact, I buy from 2017. Kakra, Omko, Nomanya, 2 billion, 1.5, 1.2 billion, 2 billion. This from 2017. Why ya? And now, one will say cocoa no. Because Obiani is a Ghana, the cocoa here.
Quality.
Yes, quality. Quality. Your cocoa look like a premium.
Yeah.
What I say? If you Obiani say, oh Ghana dear, I think Piawanya crowd, then you have 100,000 metric tons. It is a medical manner, with the Bosiana manner. Because we say by September, no, Messania 700, not less than 700,000 metric tons. Because NDC cried almost 900 and something, almost 1 million. 1 million, almost 1 million. 1 million. So you did manage crack. Ina papa ya friend Joseph Van Edudzi. What collapse the cocoa industry? Many about first of all.
Under his leadership, I say Ghana achieved its highest ever cocoa production, over 1 million metric tons. Internationally recognized.
No, so them can say year ben. 1 million a year ben. One would say cocoa, the thing with cocoa, one starting investment in now, once we have better options in 2 years. It is a who invested and there. You are sure in 2 years' time, I'll be the dividend, a year and that's so. But what I say, the thing with a beer banana, you say, if you are who you are so no, who you are say a better flower more. Because one would say the thing we could do really say a flower more and I will have the pond. And flower on your pond no. Don't mention a very cocoon, but what I say. And you know, set a net open 2 million or 1 million yield, metric tons, If you show why your investment 2 years ago. But what I say.
I meet you.
If you become and say, that 1 million now, or claim, a year better, or make sure between 2018, 2019, what it tells you is that will be an investment 2 years earlier. And I buy, everyday excuse. Na cocoa and Yano, in a omu no win a galamsey, na the Nkofo etwitwa cocoa niano ina omudi ye galamsey ina omudi
na said where you no correct that no papa bi kra wo okọ viral ya na ma galamsey for
issue Manchester social media video that's where even the issue their critical investment I see here are you even aside you know what I say I think who is the total yield I hear 500,000 metric tons. Minyaba. 500,000 metric tons. But you know the problem. When we cook, the forward sales. When you find it, this coming now advance. I have to credit. Because when we say the next year, no be producing, we be this coming now advance. In your forward sales, it may no catch us here, no. Already, they cut almost 200,000 metric tons. I actually would see it down. But what did they make?
Metal on Kappa.
If you are caught, I actually would see it down. Unfortunately, this year, you are prepared to crash a class of minus the base 600,000. So out of that 600,000, remember, I say already 200,000 year old year. A year car, what did it? It's wood, yeah. The only thing I will be to talk as 400,000 metric tons. And yes, sir.
Annie.
And now, you see, the reality another say, I don't like leaders who are dishonest. But your COCOBOD statement, no, or brief way, no.
Aye, COCOBOD statement, no.
On this matter.
Measure Shaba.
Joseph Wahi Edua. Now, who created the impression, say, you. And yet, a bina taking the decision, say, young combo.
See a mobile sign.
That man is so dishonest. And that is what I'm saying, say, in any serious country, that man should be arrested ASAP. Now, only Pana or say, Busi, wouldn't be early this year. May person the exact date amount. Junior, how many months away?
A month or two. We are in August.
We are in August. June, July, August. Yes, sir. So in June, wouldn't be or send it to the various banks what we call request for proposal for $1.5 billion.
Yeah.
Onipana also on Bobusia Bureau. Junior, less than 2 months ago, and I was sending the request for proposal. Request for proposal in United
I know it's to buy 650,000 metric tons.
So you are telling the various international banks and others, say, I am ready. I'm ready to say it's September, October. Crop season, you know. And now I started preferring banks to my radio. Mr. Mo, Munizigi, Mr. 1.5 billion, and the atomic cocoa. Onipana or say, on Mobusia Bureau, 2 months ago, and I was sending a request for proposal.
But to me send the proposal, not later, to Mr. Samadrin, knowing say you was a cow, why, but I boy, and I was sending the request for proposal. Who send me na banks no can say, a branch, I send me now, can say. Who said open 1.5 billion to buy 650,000 metric tons. But first of all, what the 200,000 metric tons did out? Unmusana. And no know why he say they no more already a 6 year can be more. You'll be left with only 400,000 metric tons. So what are we talking about? So the bank decided decline, say, yeah, ma, yeah, loan. And yet to say, why he and now people are then at now on 32 years later. Yen took you, and then go bobu and you're not correct. Or you're true for. Now, lawyer, okay, send us here, crowd, one to cocoa for Sky at the moment, one to Mukakra. And now my know to cry a complaint is Scanisha. No,
don't confuse the two issues.
Marty,
the amount of money you pay cocoa farmers is different. We are talking about raising 1.5 billion syndicated now to come and purchase the cocoa from the farmer. But what I say?
But in your conversation now also on yard and the COCOBOD crowd now for no.
What they said the cover. Analysis mention. And now the Akobana say. What international markets with a request for proposal? I had to say the FN of bid. I had to say the FN of tendering. And Uncle Fono buy and say, now Grano, would the car already 200,000 or so metric tons? Won't try it. A forward says Hawaii. Won't try it. It is a net over 1.5 billion for 650,000 metric tons. I cannot award dinner. I think, Anzamba. No, I'm saying yes, idea won't give you the money. So the only person won't say, says, and yes, Joseph, why here do not now say, Uncle Bob the banks are not willing to give you the money. One, because Ghana is not credit wealthy. You can't be a credit wealthy. You. I say, you do the uncle job. See a quack or tardy. And yes, you talk tomatoes at the Abayan quine to fee. Yes, I answer arm. No, so one day small. No, so Onua for Nanaya. No, sir, why? So Nanaya hosting an opera program or Onua FM. No, say, Sama, no. Or more
or the car won't ya.
Or the car won't ya. It's me, mouth. Any difference in Nanaya Atnas Yakasu. Memprabosia. That is what I want you to understand. And you say, when I want Memprabosia, no. Banks are not willing to give you the money because they believe say you are not credit wealthy. What the car, you already know what the car on over 250,000 metric tons. Also have a pay 1.5 billion. Now, we need our 2023. Yes, here, COCOBOD 1.2 billion. We need to see yes. 1.2 billion and can easy without any problem. No. This time, they raising only 800 million. Now, we need the painful part of that 800 million. Anaya, we need the painful part. We got that $800 million at an interest rate of 8%. In fact, okay, Bloomberg said, the country will be the costliest loan I have taken ever. What you say? Costliest. What you say? Quote and quote. The cost of that Bosnia and the interest rate, and yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what.
So, I can't know, Yakoboa, because Obian is a bit to they are not worried. It almost means at an interest rate of 2%. 2%. This time, no, because the banks realize that the risk of giving the money to us is high, almost raising interest rates no 8%, and that you said 1 year. Such a man has the courage to come and be lying to Ghanaians.
And no, I say, and Kaya Cope 1.5, on deny, I was saying Kaya Cope 1.5 billion. But here's 8% interest rates now on one. And nay, one quantity says can we save $150 million?
No, a yes savings. You see, that man, and I can say, he is dishonest. Tell the people, say, my mismanagement of COCOBOD had resulted in a situation where COCOBOD is no longer credit wealthy. And because we are no longer credit wealthy, instead of attracting an interest rate of 2%, but what I say, we are now attracting interest rate of 8% and over. And because of this, it will cost us more. It is not because you are doing Ghanaians a favor. It is because you have mismanaged the agency. Now, see, from the time I just
sending in an cocoa do I yen to me, and I go for how you ban it. Don't want because
no, Mr. See, I'm not just one in April. Ever taking over COCOBOD from 2017. 2017 will make it a loss of 395 million Ghana cedis. In the bar form, to 78 million loss. 2019 historical 320 million Ghana cedis. 2020 in a year 426 million. 2021 in a historical 2.4 billion. 2022 yeah, bought COCOBOD 3.2 billion Ghana cedis. Last year, what Bekasa near boy 4.2 billion. Miniaba.
But our line is some challenges be a war industry in Muhammad or how we neighbor. On wild line and how about Betoye.
No, the
solely shoot diseases.
No, the okay now about mismanagement.
Oh, there be near mismanagement today. Se koko no na o kwato na wanya sika na koko yi man kese.
Oh,
because solely shoot yare e wo ho galamsey foi ade fan boso.
Solely shoot. The ATDF and Cocoa Research Institute. Craig. Omujuma omuyane say, omuye scientists, omujuma omuyane say, doing how to fight all these matters. Solely shoot has been with the cocoa industry since the time of Gorgesburg. So why is it suddenly the problem? In all of this, though,
galamsey is smuggling.
No, what is the extent of it? What is the extent of the smuggling? Ghana, your security agencies ain't means to obey simple smuggling of cocoa into Cote d'Ivoire. Said your cocoa smuggling, after Nashadi. What causes smuggling? Smuggling simply means the price there is better than Ghana. The price not there, then yet better than Ghana. Why would anybody risk to go and smuggle?
Send the assault to me, don't
mind. If your cocoa, yeah, premium cocoa, why would anybody smuggle? What it means that I buy the wood because you see, it's simple economics, basic economics. If the price in Ghana is better, why should I go to Ivory Coast? Nanaya. If the price in Ghana, would the cocoa farmer be better? Would he risk going to Togo? Because you get what he wants here.
And unjinin di say and ye ho so ye nkobobo tie bia emfa mehwe ye cocoa sector.
For me the hear me yakran and me say he's insulting the intelligence of Ghanaians. Look, you see, we are saying Sebi obey the obey. But don't tell me, say, Sebi, you are not intelligent. The reason why you are not able to raise the 1.5 billion is because you are not credit worthy.
Is it just COCOBOD or Ghana? Because in IMF, why you went to IMF, the fact that at the frontier and then what IMF is even asking us to do, and they to me and Kobobosia.
You see, Ghana bigger problem, a different matter. I am saying it's a COCOBOD as an institution. You see, I want you to situate the conversation in such a way. One we say in every household, maybe I will say, we are queer. But what I say, we are queer. Then a queer now, a particular cow. So cow we are every day biano or mouth cow milk. Onion of 5 gallons. 5 gallons are onion. Otonwa, which means no less than 500 Ghana cedis for the 5 gallons, because every gallon also 100 Ghana. That provides you foreign exchange. Would they keep the house cool? That's what I say. Now, mommy, na 5 gallons of cow milk every day. When you are dream bar, then our bears are cow. So we born ho ban. What is all ya veterinary doctor? Anna. What you said be ya to no pet quickly no afraid doctor say doctor cow ya all she so no we na ya to know but for brand term na be hwe no ma me ana
but doctor betimi ama na dubo na ma na wu
inti wo dia make up ina ocho na o say ade na o ma me 5 gallons no and now wa ma me 4 clearly you know there's a problem coming up ana so what would you do? We are bargain bar. From 4, and from 5, about 4. About 3. They say about 2. As you know, instead say, wow, who say, I have not been a responsible farmer. I've not been a responsible way. What you want to blame me external people? What they won't count?
Oh, say analogy now, man, dem ho, under normal circumstance, I say. But a be one be a wago, we a creany wago. No, fulani foi, fulani foi, abe chiafaso, I wouldn't hurry, or massa fui. And now simple, said I'm a kind doctor, never a woman a prescription be a wound your doctor to wear. Woman a drobia, ama aqua how we are. In this case, galamsey is something that is like a canker, and wakan want some say galamsey ne affect your cocoa production. Ye trebigu pe gold near the idea. No, obedama a veterinary doctor.
No, sir. First of all, galamsey doesn't happen in the Atlantic Ocean. Even Atlantic Ocean, Krano. Ghana, our marine police are monitoring you know Anna.
Oh,
Galamsey is happening right there. Said you Ghana cocoa farmers, because they are so precious to Abai, Abai monitor everything that they do. The major cocoa farmers Abai ni momuyina. Abai with the number of acres. The number of hectares each of these farmers then a war. And if you say, we say, Edudzi, I should be a grano, it may talk 100 bags of cocoa every Edudzi. Edudzi for my or one. You know, COCOBOD a very powerful research institution. Research institution no call for monitoring. If you cocoa farmers no. Oh, my fool. Which of the farmers have complained that their farm size have reduced because of galamsey? And I am Mibisao. No, Mibisao.
What's he saying?
Mibisao. Which of the cocoa farmers have complained to yourself when you need to say, and Canano. Now we 100 acres. And then we have 80 acres because 20 acres have been taken over by galamseyers. How many of them?
Where they made you are. Said Joseph Bohine do because catching them.
It's o no o ye then found. O said this number of your cocoa farmers are beginning to lose their cocoa farms because of galamsey. O ye then found. You know the cocoa growing areas. Adia eso moma no what do you do? Anything I mean using the cow scenario. And then they produce 5 gallons of milk for you every day. That provides you additional 500 Ghana cedi of family income. What you want to say milk now reduce it to 5 gallons? Who besides what is happening? I will be 200 more. Now, we need the bigger problem. Mami, who online also?
Me was so pa.
Auditor General, actually you. Auditor General. And another Danko Kufado Ankasa appointee, and yet dom level. A year, special audit on cocoa roads. But what kinds of audit reports?
Meeting.
Many are that changing it all.
Pa.
So, and the show on copies are reporting them wrong. Not and ne, for the Juma. When they were reporting from 2017 till now, Auditor General say 87% of cocoa road contracts were sole source or restricted tender. Now, in the Auditor General that kind, or say, oh yeah, audit report, who say the cocoa road contracts that were offered competitive tendering, on the price, and yet 3 times lower. Meaning, say, the more restricted tendering, the more sole source the contract is inflated 3 times. One as you. So instead of getting money to invest in the cocoa Dianankasa, you're investing in people's pockets. Mommy. And yet, me
who report no or say 87% of contracts under Cocoa Road Improvement Program awarded through non-competitive route. Auditor General, by 2023 August 2nd. But in it, no, what said the Auditor General says 87% of the road contract under the Cocoa Road Improvement Program from 2015 to 2021 were awarded through the non-competitive routes.
What kind of report the report itself will provide say between the period of 2017 or isolate a certain number, must say 87%. Mommy. So that is where the problem is.
Right.
That is the elephant in the room. Bonibeniaye. Nanaya, Mr. Wu. Inti, Mark Joseph, why he edu, and we say, now, when you, we are going to finance it ourselves. And yes, sir.
Yeah, ebe to ya honkai.
When you say, or said the intro or another lie. They are forcing the local buying companies to go and get their own money to buy the cocoa. Because say a bank, Ghana banks benewa. Either say a foreign owned,
right?
Stanchart, Absa, Stanchart, all those other banks, and you're in the Ghana. Those banks now, Ghana, no. Omu using a different collateral system in the banks in America. Minyaba.
It's on a lawyer, young fancy.
No, the main say the banks in Ghana, they also operate on the same principle as banks in America, and so don't they also look for credit worthiness?
Aye.
Good. So, sir, foreign banks don't consider you to be credit worthy. Would the local banks consider you to be credit worthy?
And no crown no a bank be ye call workshop no more say jano mo kasa ban bosia nanka eboa nanka no de onim say dia obetua but they can be me bank na ba fom me ba me mraso me mraso ma me fa wosia
me conclude wo we it is the na ye hunu ne me say even the local banks are buying DCV say omu de babe enya no kre COCOBOD is forcing the local buying companies. So omu ankope omu amumosia. No mu fambe pre-finance omu cocoa purchases. Now, only off-taker agreement with companies like Olam and the rest. So the man is just lying.
Right. Na me na say another pay say oni atwetwe nkomo ya da se. Why? Laywer Edudzi Tamakloe, lawyer.
Onua 95.1 FM. Yeah,